Grand Seiko is a fully integrated manufacturer, which means that they produce all components in-house. Located in Morioka, Japan, Grand Seiko's Shizuku-ishi Watch Studio is where Grand Seiko's mechanical watches are made from start to finish, beginning with the manufacture of individual components and ending with casing and final inspection. Parts both big and small are machine cut in-house by Grand Seiko. Some of the parts are then hand polished by Grand Seiko artisans down to a size as fine as 1/100th of a millimeter. Parts that require a specific hardness, like the balance staff, are heat tempered at 800 degrees Celsius to ensure long-term resistance against wear. When it comes to final assembly of the movement, Grand Seiko entrusts the task to about 20 watchmakers capable of adjusting the balance by hand to ensure Grand Seiko's exacting +5, -3 seconds a day standard. Hairspring adjustment is done by hand for all Grand Seiko watches, with specialized craftsmen and women working within tolerances of 1/100th of a millimeter. Two things that I want to mention briefly are MEMS and SPRON. MEMS stands for Micro Electromechanical Systems. It's a manufacturing process that allows Grand Seiko to produce microcomponents that are far more precise and durable than what can be achieved through traditional machine cutting. SPRON is the name of Grand Seiko's proprietary alloy used to make their mainsprings and hairsprings. This alloy has gone through several iterations over the years, with each subsequent version improving on overall elasticity, as well as resistance against heat and corrosion, all factors that play an important role in accurate timekeeping. Grand Seiko's movements go through a strict 17-day testing process, and that process results in performance standards that surpass those put forth by the COSC. Grand Seiko has a tighter daily rate standard of -3 + 5 seconds a day, and the watches are tested in 6 positions versus the COSC's 5. Grand Seiko also has more stringent temperature standards, testing the same 3 temperatures as the COSC, but then doing a secondary test on the hot and cold temperatures. On top of boasting excellent performance, Grand Seiko's 9S mechanical movements are beautiful to look at. They're finished to an extremely high standard and boast perlage and striping that give the whole thing a high-end look and feel, and play with the light in a really wonderful way. When Grand Seiko first came into existence, performance was at the forefront, and Grand Seiko today continues to fulfill that intention with their excellent range of mechanical timekeepers, boasting aesthetics and specs that put them at the top of the pack.